I'm Ejecta1, and welcome back to another episode inside of my survival world. And in the previous episode, I worked on this, which was the neighborhood, or it was one of the areas where he had houses. And as you can see, I did start working on another one, and we're going to take my dog with me. Hello. And yeah, so we did work on this in the previous episode. Actually, I didn't work on the houses. I worked on the interiors, and some of the villagers haven't really moved into these yet, but hopefully they will soon. I think it's just because they're all still stuck underground. And speaking of the underground, let me bring you over here. Don't worry, we'll get on to today's build. But as you can see, I have been working on this. Now this is, I am essentially digging out a trench so I can work on this without dealing with the water. And I have started working on the wall that is going to go under here, so that way this will all be hidden off. This will actually be a bridge, so that's why this corner is here, because this is going to go meet up with that. This will be a bridge. There should be another bridge somewhere over there underneath the neighborhood. And then the rest of this somehow will be open. So, yeah. So, as you can see, I have been working on this, but I am kind of stumped on this because, well, I'm not necessarily stumped, but I'm trying to figure out some stuff to connect this up with this, so that makes sense. Because I decided that this road here is not going to be a neighborhood. This is actually going to be just an express route, so someone doesn't have to go through the neighborhood, I guess. But this will be a bridge. So that's just what I've been working on since the last episode. Just getting all this, and then this is actually temporary. So once I have this built into a proper bridge and such, this will be. Eventually, I will dig this out so the water can go back to where it is. But yeah, I've been doing this for quite a few hours. I still have to do these parts of the walls, but yeah, I'm just more focused on getting the walls that are down under first. So yeah, hopefully you guys are into that. But well, I'm doing this because a lot of the land was kind of like that. It's kind of jutting out from where the buildings actually are, and I want to get rid of that. So that's why you see a lot of this being cut away. But anyways, that's just what I've been working on in between episodes. But I am kind of stumped on that, and I kind of want to take a break from that. So something I'm going to do is first I need to go get my bucket, and I need to find it. Because, as you may know, I do have all these areas, and I'd like to start trying to connect these up today. So I think we're going to go ahead and make some paths. And then if I have time, I don't know if I will, I would like to work on, so I'm thinking of like having all these paths that connect up all these different areas. And then in between those paths, I want to put a bunch of cornfields, or not cornfields, but wheat fields. We don't have corn in Minecraft yet. So yeah, I think that'd be a really cool idea, and also it kind of ties this area together and makes it look a lot nicer without taking away the distance everything is. Mainly focusing on this area today, I think. I need to go find my bucket. I should have one. Do I have my bucket? I should. That's not going to be good if I don't. Dang it, where did I put my bucket? Well, that's not good. Because I need water. Okay, well, let's focus on the paths first. We'll get... If I don't get the wheat... I'm not too worried about the wheat fields today. If I can't get them done. I think what we'll do, though... We'll take the shovels. And I did bring my crafting table and my bed with me so I can... Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll start with... I know there is a little cutoff river thing here, and I will work on that at some point. I'm not sure what to do with this still. I've been stumped on this for a while. A lot of things have been stumping me with this stuff lately, but I am going to go ahead and I think I'll start by connecting the town up to the barn. I think that's a good place to start, and we will just go ahead and place this here so I have a sleeping quarters. And so I think we'll start with this. I'll probably dirty this up as time goes on. But yeah, let me do this. I think what I would like to do is I think I'd like to create a little property border, so to speak. Just something so there is a little bit of just so that way it's not just paths straight up to here. That way there's like some walking paths here. And that might be a thing. Do I have dirt. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be connecting up all this stuff. First I need to get rid of some of this. And there goes my pickaxe, but I have another one. Okay. And also, I'd like to announce, while I'm at it, now I will be doing this for the next episode, but I guess I'll announce it now. I am happy to announce that we have officially reached, 400 subscribers. And I will be doing something for it. I'm not sure what quite yet, but that'll have to be in the next episode. It won't be this episode, though. I just don't want to, yeah, just because, I'm not sure what to do with it yet. And I think what we'll do this. Oh, wait. No, I want this to be that. I mean, it's not really going to matter. That one's... Okay, let's go get my bed. Because it's starting to turn nighttime. And I don't want to deal with mobs, so I'm trying to do this. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'll do for the 400 subscriber special. If you guys... I know I didn't celebrate 300. I didn't necessarily celebrate 200, but I think I should start celebrating the smaller ones. And then we'll just go back here. I do have plans for this area here, so I can't really do anything with that right now, though. Let's just clear all this away. And while we're at it, we'll fill this in. I'm not sure what to do with this area yet. I still have to work on the barn. Just because all this turned into grass, and I don't want grass in there. I probably should have brought the crafting table a lot closer. Yep, definitely. Okay. Let's just do this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna dig this back to here for now. Just to establish where this is kind of supposed to go. It's sort of a general idea. I do want to add some kind of some kind of silo, because all the seeds for the fields are actually stored at my house, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to put it there. But also it'd make much more sense to have a silo, kind of like what I did in my old survival world, where I had like a silo in one spot. So I think that'd be really cool to have. I believe that should be... I want that to be as wide as this, so that should work. And then let's just lay in where this should go. Just sort of making it up, but I want it to line up with the... kind of line up with where the bridge is going to go. So I think we'll actually have this. doesn't need to be perfect since it is a path. I think I like that though. And then we'll have this sort of follow that. These flowers are going to get annoying. Yeah, I think this will just kind of parallel it. I think it just makes more sense. There's a lot of grass in this area. And I will probably level these, and I probably will level all this off so it makes more sense. Just with, in fact, I think we'll do that with this. Because I don't really like this little piece sticking out right in front of the bridge. But I don't want to change the land too much, just because it's kind of. I don't want to change the land up too much because yeah, I don't really want to change up this pathway too much, just because or I don't want to terraform too much because I want to play to the land. Because terraforming can take a lot of time, and this this is not exactly the project to be doing that with. And I just think having the much more natural landscape will look a lot better. All right, so now we have that. Now I can actually destroy all the or flatten all this. Let's get rid of all these in between. Alright, so now all I have to do is this. And I could have went with my checker design, but considering that I'm allocating a lot of my birch and oak into this town, I think it'd just be better to use it for that. And then this could just be regular paths. I might come back here and rework these at some point, but this just gives me a general outline of where things are. I will do this because I don't like having that like that. Okay, no, you can't sit there. Come on. You can't be there. I'm sorry, but it's not a seat. It's not really a seat. And I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of create a straight path, or should I curve it? I mean, this should go more towards the iron area and the mine, so. Although I do need a spot for that. I don't know if I'll get to that today. Well, we are already over here, so I might as well. And I'll try to work this out. Now, I might as well explain what is going to go over here. I don't know if I will do it, but I'm going to try to. So since this is right next to the logging camp, or the sawmill, and it's right between the sawmill and the town essentially, I was thinking I could add a train station that is for over here, right? And then over here have some kind of service line or some like industry line for this, and then figure out some kind of redstone contraption or some kind of contraption that would let me take the logs that I collect from over here and then dump it into a hopper cart, and basically could take it to different places that I need it. So it would just be a really cool idea. And we want to start from this. And I'm not sure where the track is going to wind up. We'll have to probably readjust this part. Maybe that's what this episode should have been about. I should have probably marked where that's going to go. Because that is like probably the last building in the town. Even though I don't have any track yet, it'd just be kind of nice to have that. Okay, so let's see. This episode might take a complete detour. I think we'll just kind of wireframe it out for now. this would be sort of where the path goes. We can readjust it over time once we get the tracks in. Hey, you can't stand there. I do need to fix the logging camp because it is floating, and that is going to annoy me. But what is also going to annoy me is I need to get more dirt. But I do think having the path to there, having it right next to this would be kind of cool. And I think let's have it go straight up to the where the paths will meet. Okay, I think that would probably be adequate. I think this road, this path should be about 3 blocks wide. Should be more than enough. Okay. So, this path would be 3, I think. Whoops. That didn't need to happen. Okay, why do I keep messing up now? Okay, so now we need to build this out to there. Yeah, you sit there. You're kind of getting in the way. You're all over the place today. We will go here. Sorry, it's already nighttime. Yeah, we'll just do that. That should work. Okay. Now, let's go to sleep really quick. Then I'll actually take this stuff with me. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to go that way. But I also want something that lets me get to the house. But the problem is, I think we'll just build it up to there. Because we are kind of crunched on time now. I do need this. Oh wait, no, I still have a shovel. Okay, so instead, let's go find out where it lines up with the house. I don't want to necessarily pass by the house. I want to, I mean, I do, but I want it to sort of be like, I want the house to be sort of like the barn. Or the, yeah. So I guess we'll go over there and we'll do something with this. With like a 3-wide path, even though it's a house. And that would sort of be the limit. So I think what we'll do then, I might create a diverging path. That's what I'm thinking. That goes exclusively to the house. Man, this grass is everywhere. Yeah, I think I'll have like a little side path right here. I'll probably have one that goes that way too eventually. And then we'll go right here. Okay. I'll have to figure out that. So now we know where that's going to go. We can jump across to here. Let's go across. Okay, so now that gives us that. So now we have a little bit of a connection point. So now we need to figure out how we're going to connect this up. I think what we'll do is, since I want that to be the main path, I'm just going to make this go diagonal. Whoops. It's not time for sleep yet. Move, chicken. I spared you. I've actually switched back over to bread because I ran out of chicken. That's because I need to breed these guys up again. Well, I actually need to move this. I'm thinking over to the farm because that would make more sense. We're gonna go here. This is gonna go in overtime, but we'll try to be quick about it. Okay, now that that's crossing there, now we can go ahead and connect this up. And now I can sort of go a lot wider. I wonder if I could do this. Okay, so that should be... Yeah, that's a lot faster. I don't know why I didn't think this earlier. Okay, that broke. That's okay. Now we're going to do this. Whoops. No, right. Now I just need to get rid of all this grass. Now we get to do this. I'll actually do this really quick. That just shows that it continues on. My dog just looks kind of sad over there. He wants to join, but he keeps getting in the way. Come on, shovel. Just a little bit more. Ah, just in time. Okay. Okay, something I do want to fix here, though. I don't like how this is angled like that, so I would like to actually... I think we're almost done here. I think that'll work for now. Okay, right, and now it's starting to rain and turn dark. I do need to add some lights along this path. That'll be another thing as well. Right, so now we have that, and that works pretty well. Definitely should sleep. That's not a good thing. Okay, I guess we can get you standing again. Alright, so now that we have that, I think that should be good. It's not perfect. I definitely need to make... In fact, I guess I'll make some kind of, like, temporary bridge across. Because I am kind of tired of jumping across here. Just right on across. Ooh, actually. Oh, I was going to make a log bridge, but that's fine. This just gives me a better way instead of having to jump all the time. Well, I was trying to parkour across this thing, and it is fun, but it's kind of annoying. Okay, I think that works though. I will probably be working on some more paths in between episodes, and definitely working on that wall. I might work on that wall in the next episode because it is kind of imperative that we get that done. And but yeah, hopefully you guys like this episode. I know it's kind of a little more laid back and mundane than the usual episodes, but well, my episodes are always mundane or kind of like laid back, but yeah, hopefully you guys liked this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and you know, be sure to join the Discord, and also be sure to join the Discord. There is a link down below, so you guys can, you know, have discussions about this episode and other episodes, and you know, and you can send ideas to me and artwork and fan art and things like that, and just overall have a good time. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm Eject1, and I hope I inspired you to go build your own, to go make your own little paths in your world. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And until my next video, guys, I'm Eject1, and you have been ejected.